Hey everybody, this is Libidus Karajina, and we're doing another cool review this week, and this is from Metabots, and this is a super removable 1/12 scale from Rokusho. And this is technically my third favorite character of that show, the Metabots. Yeah, so let's get started. And guys, this is technically a Gachapon or a candy toy, meaning this came out through like I know that you can probably get these in these machines back when it came out a couple years ago in Japan. I also saw that they had like a box set. You can get the whole line for like 100 and something. Yeah, there's about maybe 2 or 3 waves that came out, and then the third wave was like the newer stuff from Metabots. But I never got into that. I just watched I think the first 2 seasons that got dubbed when it came out over here in the US, and I think it was Channel 5. But yeah, Metabots. There's the fan base for that is crazy. There's a lot of fans for it. So anything, especially anything that has a small yet detail, captures the extra characters, is people go after that. So this is right out there. Of course, I'll tell you the price and how much I got it in the end of the video. But I'm gonna take out the bag right now. This is how it comes in parts. And just a little manual to help you pretty much how to set it up. And like I said, Medarot Rokusho, and I don't know this character. I don't know if that's the upgraded original Rokusho, but that's towards the later on in the series. The whole right there, it says Gachapon right there, and this shows you how to pretty much build it. Very simple. I want to show you guys that. I'm just gonna build it for you off the filming it. Here are the parts, the board joints, everything. I got Medarot, but I never did a review of it because I actually lost this part right here. As you can see that on Medarot. So I had to improvise and make one out of parts. Yeah, that took a while. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. And I think it comes with his watch. That's really cool. It's a little tiny little thing. But yeah, so let me open this up and then let's see it. So I decided to show you guys how to set up really fast. Last minute I'm like, oh, what the heck. But I am going to speed up the process, so it's going to be a really fast video. That's what you're going to see, so you can see my hands moving really fast. Just a heads up warning. But yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, so let's test the articulation on this thing. The camera here. So it has, like you saw, ball joints, two sides. Alright guys, so let's test the articulation. So it's kind of genius. There's a ball joint and it connects to another ball joint, so it gives it kind of like a butterfly kind of effect. And you can see that, not like exactly a butterfly effect, but it's still enough so you can move him forward, so he can be swinging his blade. And then he does have a, so you can move sideways, because this thing, like I said, this is genius, the design on this. And then his hand is just a ball joint. I wish it came with closed fist, not open, but yeah, like it makes sense with this one because of the blade, but this side should have been closed because it's technically his punching, because he's more of a he's more like a hand-to-hand combat Medarot droid, you say. So that's his specialty, is hand-to-hand combat. But yeah, and then he has a ball joint for his head. His antennas move back and forward, or bunny ears, or whatever. But technically he's a bug, right? He's a beetle, so that's why. But yeah, they do move out. They do come off, so just keep that in mind. He does have a ball joint for his stomach, so he does go all the way around. It's pretty cool. He does kick high, kicks forward, backwards. This is 3 pieces connected to one solid piece for his hip. So there is some open, as you can see that it does. Sorry for the sound. It's just today's trash day, so there, yeah, you're gonna hear that in the background. I'm sorry for that. He does bend forward. Backward, forward, his leg. He does have a ball joint, and he also has a ball joint for his leg, so he has somewhat ankle privilege, and that's actually, again, very genius, because in the show they do move a lot. Alright guys, so let's get a better look at him. The mole on this is really nice. Some of the paint is, when it comes to the paint, is not bad. Like the way they did the black with the red of his eyes is not bad, but the blue, you can tell it's not the greatest. You can see like a little bit of the paint came off the mold, so just keep that in mind. I am going to use a Gundam pen and just mark those areas so they can pop out more. Mine's comes with a kind of like a weird yellow stain right there. You guys can see that. But this thing is really nice. Nice detail. And even the inside, I guess, I don't know if you guys can see that for a Gachapon toy or candy toy. The fact that they did that, that's just extra. That's really cool. And then I did mold for his feet. It's just, man, some of the designs on this, just for a small toy, you know, such a lot of detail in it, and that's really cool for a candy toy. But yeah. Alright guys, so that's it, and I have him right there next to the other Medabots, my favorite Metabee. So let's talk about the good and the bad, and how much and where I got it. So I'm gonna start with the bad. The bad is, I have one complaint about it, and it has nothing to do with the figure. It just has to do with the price, and it's not the easiest when it comes to finding the main characters. And that's just me. It's not really with the toy itself. So trying to find this online is not easy, and then when you do, it's not for a decent price. It's pretty expensive, especially depending on the characters. The main characters are more, you know, the higher the price. I have seen him go about at least 30 to 40 bucks, and he's already set up and built. So yeah, that's the only complaint I have. That's not easily to find, and when you do find it, it's not for at least a decent price, because you have to remember, when these came out over there in Japan, they retailed for about under $8 or $9, and the fact that you have to pay 30 and up is just ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's just, again, my opinion, my complaint about that little part. So let's talk about the positive. The positive about this thing is it's beautiful. It really does capture the character. It's really articulated, so you can really be posing in different ways. It's really cool. It's not, for something so small, something taking a Gachapon toy, the fact that they went such hardcore for the fans and really did their work, it's really cool. I love this. I definitely love this. So where did I get it? How much I get it? So I got lucky, and like, again, you guys ever heard I purchased stuff, not sponsored by them, but I purchased stuff through Suyogaya. Am I butchering the name of this place? I'm sorry. It's a online / also store over there that sells resold stuff that people take in Japan to sell, to resell. It's an online store. Also, they have a bunch of stores over there, kind of like Book Off. You ever heard of Book Off? I think it's kind of the same, but they're a little bit more like hardcore when it comes to their hobby or collectible stuff, I guess, or I'm saying, but they I wish Bookoff had online so you can buy his stuff online. I'm getting sidetracked, but so I got it for about I think $12-13, and then I just had to pay that service fee about $3, so about $16 with free shipping. And that's the reason I got it, because I tried looking for him in the wild. I even tried it through AliExpress, and AliExpress all the main characters were always sold out. The other characters were not sold out, but the main characters were always sold out, and I can never find it. And it was about $23 I'll pay through AliExpress, so I was still kind of hesitating getting it. So I pay about $13 plus the service fee of $3, so about $16. And then yeah, so with tax and everything, because I know everything's turned into yen. So I think it's like a dollar fee. So it's like about $17 altogether. It's still not bad. It's still a little pricey for something like $8, but that's the cheapest I've ever seen it online. Because again, the cheapest I've seen it not cheapest, but the lowest I ever seen one was about $34, and I think it was through Macari, and I just didn't want to buy that. So yeah, so you can buy it for, if you ever find one in the wild online and you see it for a good deal, definitely get it. So again, I got it through Suragaya. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I always say, anywhere to help the channel out, leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share, anyone help the channel out. And I always say adios and keep on collecting. Bye.